Magluluto tayo ngayon ng gulay. Gulay na may hipon at manok. At atin ang umpisahan. Halik kayo, samahan niyo ako. At tara! Ngayon, ating umpisahan ang pagturog ng bawang at paghiwa ng sibuyas at ating igisa. Let's
discuss with the incoming chair of the Senate Intelligence Committee, Senator Mark Warner. Senator, thank you so much for joining us. We're about to launch this House impeachment manager walk from the House to the Senate to deliver this article of impeachment. Some of your Republican colleagues are arguing it's not even constitutional to convict a former president who's now a private citizen. What does that say about the chances of conviction? As you know, you need a two-thirds majority, 67 senators out of 100.
Ang hirap mag-gisa ng walang cameraman. Walang naghahawak ng camera. Kaya, pasensya na po. Pasensya na. Ayan, ganito. Ang hirap. Tingnan mo. Hindi ko malagay ang bawang.
Onion and garlic first.
Ilagay ang chicken pala yan. Manok.
Vegetables.
Gusto ko makita yung
Actually, it's for both new and existing customers.
ang sarap na. Picture na. Tapos kainin na. Your picture.
The majority of people taking Rybelsus lower their blood sugar and
You're looking for the thing this trial will be about. Courage. 17 Republican senators have the courage to do the right thing and convict and disqualify Donald Trump.
You need a two-thirds majority in the Senate to convict 67 senators or 50 Democrats. You need 17 Republicans. So, Caitlin, you were in the White House briefing earlier today. We saw you ask questions. The Biden administration clearly, based on everything we're seeing, doesn't want to get directly involved or weigh in on this trial. They want to leave it up to the Senate, right?
Yeah, and I think they're torn between these two spots where, of course, Democrats do want to see President Trump held accountable. We've heard that time and time again from all of those lawmakers on Capitol Hill. But the other concern is that it's overshadowing Joe Biden's first few days in office. It could potentially imperil his agenda, given that he wants to get that coronavirus legislation that he's proposed passed once it gets through negotiations.
Welcome back to my channel.
Delivering to the Senate
It's time to
one
eat.
article of impeachment against former President Donald J. Trump. Now that article
It's time to
charges
eat
Trump with
the
incitement of insurrection, Tories roll and detonate riot at the U.S. Capitol. So here's what's going to happen. What you're looking at on the other side of your screen. Okay, we're going to see the 9 impeachment managers walk from the House chamber through Statuary Hall, the Capitol Rotunda, and onto the Senate floor. Now, this is only the 4th time in American history that an article or articles of impeachment will be delivered to the Senate. Some of those times, of course, taken against President Trump in the span of just a year. So this step is going to trigger the start of Trump's formal Senate trial. It is expected 8. So let's get straight to Manu Raju here, out front on Capitol Hill. So Manu, we'll keep an eye on that shot, as we said, any moment. Expected to go through with this formal process. What can we expect next?
Yeah, that's what will happen. They'll walk through the House side of the Capitol, through the Capitol Rotunda, into the Senate side, in which they will be greeted by the acting Senate Sergeant at Arms. They will come into the Senate chamber. The Sergeant at Arms will essentially command the senators to be present, to be there, or face potential punishment. Standard words that are announced to the senators on the Senate floor. And then at that point, the House impeachment manager, the lead manager, Jamie Raskin, will read the article of impeachment charging Donald Trump with inciting an insurrection that led to the deadly riot that happened here on Capitol Hill. At that point, afterwards, the House members will retreat back to their chamber. The Senate essentially will be done for the evening, and then tomorrow will be the day in which the senators will officially get to be sworn in. They're acting as jurors in this case. And unlike in 2020, when Chief Justice John Roberts oversaw the trial of Donald Trump, who was charged with abusing power and obstructing Congress, this time Senator Patrick Leahy, a Democrat from Vermont, the Senate President Pro Tem, the most senior Democratic member of the chamber, will preside over this proceeding because of how it's so unusual, unprecedented. A former president being tried, not a current president, that would require a Chief Justice to come and oversee these proceedings. And one of the arguments that will take place privately when they file their briefs behind the constitutional proceeding, Democrats are arguing it is absolutely constitutional within the rights for them to go after a former president. Republicans, the president's defense team, former president's defense team, will say it is unconstitutional. That would be a key argument here. And a key question too, Aaron. Will 17 Republicans join with Democrats or 50 members of the chamber convict Donald Trump to prevent him ever from serving in office again? At the moment, that seems highly unlikely. Most Republicans expect to side with Donald Trump, other than a few who are considering convicting the president.
So let me ask you one other thing here, Manu, as we're awaiting this. There were 7 impeachment managers, tell me if I'm wrong, on the Ukraine issue, and there are 9 now on an issue that is, obviously much more clear-cut in terms of the evidence and understanding of it. Can you explain why they have more, what role they're playing? What are you aware of at this point?
Well, the reason why they have those managers, they represent different aspects of the House Democratic caucus. Everyone brings their own type of expertise to the table. The question will be, how much do they actually argue publicly? And probably each of them say something on the floor. It's unclear how they divide up the work. The lead impeachment manager, Jamie Raskin, is a constitutional law scholar. He is going to make a case about why this is a constitutional process going forward. But another key question too, Aaron, is whether or not we bring witnesses before this trial. Of course, all the senators here witness what happened on January 6th, but I'm told that there's discussion about trying to bring in someone who may provide more insight into Donald Trump's thinking. But does that person exist? Will that person cooperate? Will that lead to protracted fight to bring someone who may know what Donald Trump was doing and thinking and how he was acting in the run-up to the January 6th riot? That is unclear. Chuck Schumer, the Senate Majority Leader, just told me just earlier this evening that he does not know himself if they will pursue witnesses in this trial. So a lot of big questions.
That's got to be the one.
So I run so much faster than you.
You look so familiar. I'm finna nose up.
Oh, you've been eating my dust for what, like 2 weeks? Right?
Yeah, we'll call it a tie, huh?
Okay. You go to the grocery store in a second?
No, farmer's market guy. I prefer my food like I like my women.
What, honestly?
Organic and disease free.
Okay. I'll show you mine. Just show me yours.
Sure.
Yeah. Warehouse fire.
Right.
Oh my God.
19?
Yeah.
Oh, that's 23.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. This one's going so well.
Deal. Ruiz.
Yeah, I'm good. Cheers.
I'll see you tomorrow, Big Hughes.
I always dreamed of living inside a Buca de Bebo, and now we do. Trina is hanging on this dress. She says that it reminds her of home. What would you like? A throw dinner party? Oh, you like that one? Si chiama Basilio. Best of flavor, they're made from a pasteurized chips.